Hello, this is SJ. And welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of SJ's lovely world. Anyway, if you get this reference then that's excellent. If you don't then oh well. Anyway, you may have noticed my house looks a little different. So I have been doing a few boringness off camera. Such as gathering resources, and I also have changed the wall design a bit. I have extended the chest room a bit because in today's episode, I will be building a bridge to the other island. And that's where I will be building a bunch of other stuff like farms and other random buildings. What you may have also noticed is that in my bedroom, the floor is a bit different, for those saying in copying Stampy. I chose blue wool because all the other wool colors didn't fit. And I did need some color in my bedroom. But don't forget that in my last episode, I did say, my house is based on Stampy's house due to how effective it is in transportation and in design too. Anyway, this is the place I have been mining. It's where I got all the cobblestone and things that I will be using in the future, such as iron and coal. So anyway, enough of the introduction. We have some building to do in this episode. Let's get our cobblestone because that's what I will be building out for the entrance of my house. I don't think the entrance is gonna be very important in this episode because I will be building the bridge to the other side. So let's start making this. Just some cobble over here. Wait, I think I forgot something. I might use some birch wood in the second layer because I don't want this room to look very ugly. But it definitely will look ugly due to the fact that it's still just gonna be one large cobblestone room with two windows. If you saw that wandering trader, then good job. Because before I starts recording and was gathering resources and I saw that trader here. And he was selling a mangrove sapling thing, or whatever it was called. I planted it in the water randomly. And it will probably grow in the next few minutes. Oops, let's destroy that cobblestone that I misplaced. Let's continue building this last layer of the room. And then I can see if it looks bad. Yeah, it looks absolutely terrible. Let's go get those birch logs so I can replace the second layer with them. Always make sure to close the doors. Let's grab this and now let's go replace that ugly, disgusting, filthy cobblestone. There's also a torch missing here, so let's place that. Okay, let's destroy this layer and make sure not to break the glass. Because I don't have that much with me right now and I don't want to go look for sand. So I can smelt it right now. Now let's replace it with those logs. Now let's go see how it looks. It still looks bad. But it's better than a pure cobblestone cube. Okay, now that this task is done, let's go build the main thing of this video, and that is the bridge. But it's pretty dark here because I forgot to put the torches back after I changed the walls. Let's get the things we need, which is glass, wood, and sandstone. Let's craft some stairs, because we need them for the bridge. I want the bridge to be high enough so that the boats from the dock can still go under it. And that you can see the boats from inside the bridge, so I will make a small part of the floor out of glass. Let's go this here. 1, 2, 3. And let's do that again. I think I might actually make the bridge 5 blocks wide. Because I want the inside to be 3 blocks wide. Now let's make the part where there's the glass on the floor. Now just the last part of the floor. And we can start making the walls. I don't have that much glass or sandstone with me, so I definitely won't finish this in this episode, and I will be needing to gather a lot of sand off camera. Let's put a torch here so I can see when it's dark. And now let's build the walls. I will be wanting to continue the pattern we have all over the rest of the house. Let's just make everything put of wood for now, and later I will replace it with sandstone. Now let's go and smelt some of the sand I have now into glass, so I can use it later. Well, that isn't a lot of sand, so that's going to be a problem. Now while we wait for the glass, let's replace some of the wood with sandstone. Yay, it's definitely not gonna be enough. Let's place those stairs over here. Well, now that we are finished with the bridge for now, let's go and build outside. Let's chop this tree down because it's gonna be in the way of what I'm gonna be building. So I'm going to be building a staircase up the hill. And that's where I will put my farm, such as my sugar cane farm, because it's going to be in the way of the dock, which I will be expanding in the future. Let's build this path leading to the staircase. Ran out of planks, so let's craft some with the logs that we have. A few boring minutes later, I have finished building the staircase, and I will be expanding the dock a bit so I can make a path to my mine. But first I will be needing to make some fences for the top of the staircase so nobody falls to their demise. And the mine and hill both look better now. I'm gonna need to craft a shovel, so I can dig the path to the staircase and mine a lot quicker. And that mangrove tree that I was talking about earlier has grown now. I will be needing to chop it down between this and the next episode. That path to the stairs are done, but it's dark now, so I'm gonna place some torches here. Let's sleep, and in the morning I will start making the roof for my bridge, and then I will expand the dock, so there will be a path to the mine. The glass is done now, so that's great too. Excellent even. Almost done with the roof. Ran out of planks, so let's craft the last few logs. I have Vinta planks. Well, now before I end the video, I think I should make the path to my mine by expanding the dock. Speaking of docks, wanna hear a joke? What rhymes with the word dock? I'm very sure you guys can guess what the answer to this joke is. Hello, tree. I'm getting too distracted. Let's go build that path. The sugar cane has grown, so let me collect it. Anyway, I almost forgot that I have a story to share. So while I was trying to get some blue dye from my floor of my bedroom, I found a village on a mountain, and it had so much of those blue flowers that it's crazy. One actually found some large ravine. I didn't go in it, but the area there was so beautiful and so great for a base. But anyway, after I got all the blue dye, I accidentally got lost, and I spent like 30 minutes trying to get to my house, but instead I was just circling around my base the entire time. It's a very silly story considering the fact how I could have just went in a straight path home, but at least everything worked out in the end. Let's go to my dock and expand it. Just over here, it's gonna go under the bridge and all the way up to my temporary sugarcane farm. ran out of planks, so it's time to craft some with my logs. I should also grab my shovel because I will be digging a bit. It's gonna be just over here. I'm gonna dig these blocks all the way up to the mine. Almost forgot to place the last two blocks there. So anyway, just gonna have to place the path up to it and I will be done. Wait, do those fences there look better? I think it does, so I'm gonna keep it. Let's finish off this path. So now that this path is done, I can conclude this episode. In the next one, I will be moving my sugarcane farm up to the hill. And I will also make a few new farms, but with that being said, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.